Greetings, true believers. Joel Pal, Spider-Man. Hey, Cadre. It's KJ here. It's that time. Pepper Challenge. Y'all stepped up. Y'all did some good stuff. So, really enjoyed the videos. Really enjoy the people going all the way up to habanero. Chris, John, you guys all ate the habaneros, did an outstanding job. I thought the habanero was relatively easy. I mean, it hurt for 2-3 minutes and then it started to calm down. But we got these suckers coming up. This is the Trinidad Moruga scorpion pepper. I don't expect this to go well. I've been prepping by watching some videos on YouTube, watching some other pepper challenges where people are eating the scorpion pepper. They don't go good. It's this one's gonna last the whole time. This isn't gonna be where it goes for 2-3 minutes and then dies off. I think this is gonna hurt for the whole 10 minutes. So we're gonna see. The scorpion, this isn't real. I used to have these real ones, but I don't anymore. But this one's pretty lifelike. So yeah, so I did a little bit more research. I think I had said earlier that this was the 3rd hottest pepper in the world. And that's what I had read online or something. And in actuality, it's the 2nd hottest pepper in the world, right behind the Carolina Reaper. So this one has a range between 1.2 million all the way up to 2 million Scoville units. So it could potentially be 2 million. The Carolina Reaper is 2 million to 2.2 million. So not much hotter than this one. They're probably close to the same. Now there is a contender for something that's hotter than the Carolina Reaper right now, but it hasn't been verified, it hasn't been fully tested. So right now the Carolina Reaper is still the hottest pepper in the world. So this comes in at number 2. Now, would you believe, Cadre, that since I started making videos at the beginning of June, this is my 75th video for the Cadre. So we're coming up on 100 videos. My 100th episode is going to be coming up here before we know it, really. So need to be thinking of some things to do for the 100th episode. 100th vlog, as we say. I'm just rambling. I'm putting this off. Now, one thing, a friend and I at work were talking, and we had this question theory of the pepper isn't actually inducing heat. It's stinging your tongue, it's doing whatever. It's not actually heat, but will the temperature of your mouth actually increase from eating the pepper? So I'm gonna take a baseline. I just drank a little bit of water before I started doing this video, so it might not be, my mouth might not be completely back to normal body temperature, but I'm gonna get a baseline and see. Takes forever. So 96.8. It has been going up a little bit since I did take a drink of water. It's been kind of steadily climbing up. But a few minutes into the challenge, I'm gonna do it again and see if there's any noticeable difference or increase, probably above normal body temperature, because it's bound to increase a little bit just because it has been going up. But if it goes above 98.6, then I would say it probably did. Now I would say just because your face is getting flush, your blood's probably rushing to your head, that's what's gonna cause the increase in body temperature, I think. But I brought a bunch of little scorpions with me to kind of keep me company on this journey. Now I did have a few of these picked. So we got a little teeny baby one, we got some medium ones, and we got this big huge monster here. So what the heck, going for the big one. So again, the rules are you gotta put it in your mouth, you gotta chew it up, swallow it, and 10 minutes. And yeah, 10 minutes. So I forgot to grab my timer, but I'll just use my clock here. Oh, what'd I do for you guys? Chad, I'm doing this. Come on, you can have a jalapeno. Come on, Chad. Okay, I'm counting down. It's 6:45 on my clock right now. I'm counting down at 7 minutes. I'm just gonna put this thing in. Then I'll be done at an even 17. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, a lot of pepper too up. All right. Whew. Chewed it up for 30 seconds and swallowed it. Whew. All right. Just trying to get the bits and pieces and seeds. Hiccups. Still got a few pieces of seeds. Okay. It's not bad on my tongue. It's right here. Back of my tongue's where it hurts. Back of my tongue, right in my throat. Oh, breathing out sucks. I know the water's not gonna help with the heat at all, but I'd rather I think I'd rather have the heat on my tongue than in my throat, which when I had this last weekend, I had a little sliver. Oh man, it's hard to talk. I had a little sliver off the end, And that's the thing I remember, is it went right to the back of my throat. The taste was pretty good at the beginning though. My hands are tingly. Whew. Yeah. Almost 4 minutes in. My hands are real tingly. I'm gonna try this. Uh, 97.8. So it went up 1 degree. I don't know if that's enough to say that it increased anything. I just need to walk around. And that's something I noticed with a lot of the other videos. You can't just stand still. You gotta walk around. Oh, this is nuts. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but it's bad. I'm 5.5 minutes in. It's starting to get better. And like I said, it's not bad on my tongue. It's the back of my tongue. I just gotta pace. Walk it off, walk it off. Sorry. It is really starting to calm down now. Almost 6.25 minutes, which when I did, well, like I was saying before, a lot of people say these things calm down at like 6 minutes. And I was watching some Rhett and Link videos, Good Mythical Morning again today, and they had they ate both the Carolina Reaper and the Trinidad Scorpion. And I know when they were eating the Reaper, they did say that they had heard that it tapers off at 6 minutes. And man, I'm at 6:45 and already it's so much better. It's not great, but it's better. I would almost, like I said, I'd rather just have it all over my tongue than in the back of my throat like that. That just sucked. And it's already getting a lot better. I think I can go sit down and talk. I really expected this to be a little bit worse. But I wanted to show you excuse me. Go to my happy place. Get my little stuffed scorpion. Pet my scorpion. Pet my scorpions. I want to show you guys a couple mail calls I got. So I got in some samples from the soap sample library. So I sent in my stuff to Dave a week ago Monday. He received it on Thursday, shipped my stuff out on Friday. I got my samples back on Monday. So in a week, I had new samples. So what I got is Strop Shop Russian tea. I don't even know if my nose is gonna work right. Smells somewhere in between. When I tried the CBL soaps, the Russian tea, I've got the new version, I got the old version. This one smells somewhere in between those two. Captain's Choice Venture, which is my very first Creed Aventus clone to smell. So I was really looking forward to smelling this and seeing if I liked it. I was gonna go ahead and buy the bottle of Venture. Didn't want to buy the bottle of Venture, not knowing if I was gonna like it. Because I'm not a cologne-y kind of guy, cologne scents, but I guess these Creed scents are a whole lot different. So from initial smell, the Venture's pretty good. So I'm pretty sure I'll get the Captain's Choice Venture in the future, probably near future. Ariana and Evans St. Bart's, which smells kind of like the beach, a little bit of sunscreen, maybe a little bit of bay rum. So I think that is maybe a clone of one of Creed's Virgin Island Water or something like that. This is a Noble Otter Flying Hide. From the notes, I thought I was gonna really like this one. Kind of a little bit muted. A little bit of leather. There's something in there, some brightness too going on. I just hit 17 minutes. I started at 7, right? And so that should be 10. But I'm gonna talk about this stuff. I'm just gonna have a little bit more water. So it's, whoa, that water tasted super sweet. I hit the back of my tongue where that pepper's starting to wear off. Like, it's totally gone now. Like, there's barely anything left on my tongue at all. Like 10 minutes, and like if I exhale, it's bringing a little bit back, but the sharp hit me on the back of the tongue that was nailing me is gone. Like, my overall tongue is just stinging a little bit. I got a little bit of scent on there, or a little bit of heat on there. But yeah, for the majority, it's pretty much gone by this point. So this is Holy Caw Monaco Royale. Again, I don't know what I'm smelling right now. There's a definite brightness to it. Not quite citrusy, but there's something in there that smells pretty good. So I'll do shaves with those 5 samples in the next week or so. There's a few other things I want to do. So some other things I want to show you guys. I got some new drinkware. I got the Shaving Cadre mug with the logo on it, with the green, lime green accents. I got the Nurse Dave mug. Everybody needs a Nurse Dave mug. Then I got the larger size mug, which I'd previously gotten the regular size mug with the black, and decided that the way I drink coffee, I much prefer a larger mug. So there is an option to get a slightly larger mug for like, I don't know, it's like $1.05 more. So I got one of these because this is more the size that I prefer for drinking coffee. And I got the same thing in a forest green pattern. So I got 40 mugs in today. And I know I got one more thing coming in from Zazzle also, but it's coming separately. So really, I'm feeling it in my chest right now. I don't know why it's moved into my chest. A little bit in the pit of my stomach from just where the pepper hit my stomach, but really, like I'm surprised that it was not worse than that. I expected it to be a whole lot worse. You know, and I watched a lot of videos where people get to the 10-minute point and they like, you know, it's still affecting them. They immediately go for the relief. I brought some stuff up to the table thinking that once I hit the 10 minutes, if I was really hurting, I was gonna go for it, but really there's nothing. I mean, it's just a little bit of residual. Basically, I feel like I'm 5 minutes after eating a jalapeno. Like I've just got that residual burn going on, but it's nothing, absolutely nothing compared to what this thing was. And it creeped up. So it was, like I was surprised. Aside from initial coughing and a little bit right when I started to chew it up, I chewed it up for a solid 30 seconds before I swallowed it, and I expected the heat to hit me well before that, and it wasn't really until after I swallowed it that the heat really started to kick on, and it ramped up, right? Probably it kept ramping up right up until like the 5-minute mark, maybe the 4-minute mark, and then it plateaued, and then at 6 is where I really just started to notice it tapering off. So again, man, just I'm totally surprised it was not as bad as I thought. So, having said that, I did a thing. I went to eBay and I ordered some Carolina Reapers. So they should be here maybe within a few days, maybe by the end of the week. I think the shipping said they would get here by the 17th, but I imagine they'll probably get here before that. So, this challenge just got better. Because y'all thought I was done when I ate the Trinidad Moruga scorpion. I'll go to Carolina Reaper. I will eat the hottest pepper in the world, the Guinness Book World Record holder for the hottest pepper in the world. But TSC, this is a challenge. We're stepping it up. You all met my challenge. We had 10 videos. You know, I said that if you matched me, that I was gonna go a step up. Well, you all went above me. Like, I was still trying to go through the paces and work my way up. And a couple of you right away just went for the habanero. And before I even had the habanero. So you forced me from an early on to go for the scorpion, which I'm fine with that. But now, if you want me to eat the Carolina Reaper, you're gonna have to earn it. I need 5 more videos. I need 5 more pepper videos. One of them, somebody's gonna eat the Carolina Reaper. I know there's a couple of you out there that are willing to go hotter. So I need one person to do a video where they eat the Carolina Reaper. Or I'm sorry, the Trinidad Scorpion. 5 videos. I need 1 video to be from somebody new. Somebody who has not yet posted a video. Chad! Chad. Or anyone. But I need 1 video from somebody new that has not contributed yet. 3 videos, and in fact, I'll give you 1. You know why I'll give you 1? Because Rich did a video today that I was not expecting. I knew Chris was gonna do a video today, and Rich totally surprised me and did a video. He ate a Serrano, and it's his second video, and he did a bang up job. And I would like to see Rich go for the habanero. I think you can do it. it's really only bad for like the first 2 to 3 minutes, and then it gets better. I promise you. And the flavor is so much better, and look how small these things are. It's not like eating your big old jalapeno and eating your big old serrano. This thing's bite size. So Rich, if you don't want to, you don't have to, but I'm challenging you to give this one a go. If you do it and it's too hot and you need to drink some milk, get some relief, I'm okay with that. But give it a try. So 4 videos, because I'm giving Rich 1 already. 4 videos, 1 new person, 1 somebody has got to do the scorpion. That leaves 2 other videos. That's easy. 2 videos. I know there's some other people who are going to do at least 1 or 2 more videos. So you got this. You got this. So meet my challenge, and I will do the Carolina Reaper. So I know my pepper videos have been getting a lot of views, probably from some YouTube searches on the peppers. So if you're just checking out my channel and my videos, we're doing these pepper challenges just for fun on the Shaving Cadre forum. I thought it'd be neat. I've been growing these hot peppers in my garden and thought, hey, I kind of wonder, I watch these pepper challenge videos all the time, and every time I watch one, I'm like, I could do that, and I've been wanting to do it, and thought, you know, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna record it. No sense in just doing it by myself. I'm gonna record it, and then I got the bright idea, let's use this opportunity to challenge the cadre members to have some fun. Get out of their comfort zone, step up to the challenge, eat some peppers, just have a good time. We love the banter. We love the memes that are created. Everybody's been contributing, but especially Chris Gear Noir grabbing some screenshots from people's videos when their face is in awkward positions, throws a funny tagline, makes a meme out of it. It's all good fun. You know, if you can't laugh at yourself, then who can you laugh at? Well, I guess everybody else, but you gotta laugh at yourself too. So, but yeah, if you're just checking out this channel and you're interested at all in traditional wet shaving, you don't know what traditional wet shaving is, or you're just sick of paying high prices for cartridge razors, and now I sound like a freaking Dollar Shave Club commercial, which is not that. Traditional wet shaving is using a straight razor, a double edge razor, single edge razor, but using the old metal razor blades. You put them in your razor and you go to town with it. You know, lather up with some soap, some cream, splash on some aftershave. That's traditional wet shaving. And if you don't know, it can definitely save you money. Blades are cheap, like 10 to 15 cents, and they can last you a week. They last a month for me. A 10 to 15 cent blade will last me a month. So I can definitely save some money. Much more than Dollar Shave Club, much more than Harry's, much more than Gillette, everything. So I don't mean this to be a big commercial, but traditional wet shaving has gotten a lot of traction in the last several years. I've been in the wet shaving community for about 8 years, and it has done nothing but take off. We're getting a whole lot more soap makers, a whole lot more razor makers. A lot of people start off with vintage, old school Gillette double edge razors before they made the cartridge razors. They've been making them since like 1904. And some of the single edge razors are even older than that. So a lot of us started with vintage razors, but now there's a lot of current makers that are making modern versions of the double edge razor. So it's a lot of fun. We have fun on these forums talking about the razors, discussing the performance of the different soaps and creams. You know, if you're new and you want to know what it's all about, you post some questions, we can answer them for you. You're like, hey, I don't get it. What's the big deal about this? Just come on, check us out, www.theshavingcadre.com, and we'll hook you up. We'll tell you everything you want to know. So this video is going super long, 30 minutes, but I hope you guys think it was worth it. And the gauntlet has been thrown down once again. I know there's a couple people that are probably waiting on me to send them some peppers, and I will get those in the mail as soon as I can. I'm waiting on a couple of things because they wanted to try some of the peppers from my garden, so I will get them out and see if they will step up to the challenge and eat these. Really, man, I'm blown away. This was not nearly as hard as I thought it was gonna be. So, whew. Enjoy, have a good evening. I will get this uploaded as quickly as possible, but it's longer, so it's gonna take longer to upload. So I need to shut this thing off right now. On the forum, Shaving Cadre, I'm Spider. Have a good night.